Okay, do alien visitations happen? Short answer, yes. Alright, now, the phenomena which goes alongside alien experiences is just the same as the phenomena which goes alongside angel experiences and all the rest of those. Okay, because our human consciousness has got the ability to create images out of things which we experience. Okay, so you know the early stages of sleep, when you're just like drifting off. You can get all kinds of strange things appearing in your visualization then, can't you? But that can be to do with like the things you're psychologically digesting, literally the things you're physically digesting, and your mind's reaction to the way your body is feeling. So there's a psychosomatic component there. And one would argue on the basis of some strange experiences that there could be some kind of hypothetical connection to something outside. But of course we don't fully understand what that could be. Now the more you play around with all this weird stuff and you get like the occasional telepathic experience or the occasional dream sharing experience, you come to the conclusion on the basis of personal experience that there is some kind of interconnectivity of minds. How it occurs, why it occurs, all the rest of that we still don't know, we won't ever know. Full stop, finito, at the end. But the strange experiences associated with, let's say, an angel experience is more likely to happen in someone who's exposed their mind to a lot of religious imagery, rather than someone who's exposed their mind to a lot of science fiction imagery. But the two things serve the same function. It loads the mind with concepts, which are an anthropomorphization of something which could possibly hypothetically be a representation of something that you're feeling. Okay? So people will get experiences of angels and of demons and of aliens. Yes, true. Are there aliens circling the planet? I don't think so, to be quite honest. Is there a hypothetical possibility of there being consciousnesses outside of our physical form, outside of the physical world, which can somehow affect us? Again, difficult to say. Personal experiences would make me say yes, if I was to just take those things directly and objectively, okay? Yes, on the basis of those experiences, there is some kind of consciousness outside of the physical, yes. Could this or parts of it manifest itself in some manner which could be encoded by our mind as being an alien? Yes, I suppose so, hypothetically. It has to remain hypothetical because there's too many things that we don't know. How can one have the experiences of, let's say, an alien or an angel? Well, very difficult to say. I mean, one would imply that the experience can be gained through meditation and religious practices, loading one's mind full of the imagery associated with the being you would ideally like to have some kind of communication with. Does it work both ways? I mean, can these things affect the mind, and then can the mind then affect these things? Again, we would have to say hypothetically that there's a possibility that yes, it could be that way. I mean, that's probably the way that spiritualism works, or apparently works, when you do get lucky enough to get those spiritualistic moments. And so on and so forth. So, yes, it could go both ways. Again, the hows, whys, and wherefores of it all, I don't know. Because we never will. But all we can do is experiment and explore.